Hey, good afternoon. Look at how I finally came back a second time today. I just wanted to pop in because I said that I would oh, it's Michelle, live life whimsically. That I would share some of my personal journey with you guys while I'm going through it. And so today seemed like a good day because there's mixed emotions with what I'm going through. Filing for divorce. Let me check my email just to see if it's in there. Has not yet come, the paperwork. Um, so I'm filing for divorce. I feel like I'm getting sick again, which doesn't surprise me when I go through stuff like that. This happens. And just spent an hour trying to negotiate a real estate deal with an investor on the phone that doesn't seem like anything's going to happen. And I am I finally, after my dad has been dead since 2016, my house is finally coming out of probate, and it looks like I'm gonna be able to file for a homestead exemption finally. So I have like really good things happening, and I have some not so good things happening, and I'm just, you know, trying to move through. I don't even know what to say, man. Like I'm so tired, and I feel like I'm just spinning my wheels trying to get things done. And then it's like, is what I told my therapist yesterday. It's like spinning your wheels, and it seems like everything is just going, and it's taking forever. And then all of a sudden, boom, it's all happening. And it happens so freaking fast. And then boom, now I've got more stuff going again. It's just hard, man. It's hard to make lots of changes. It's hard to not know how are things going to be in a year, and all the stuff that I have been doing in my spiritual practice has told me I don't get to know that. I don't get to know how it's going to look in a year, and I only get to know how it looks today. And right now, I'm okay. And I guess that's what really freaking matters, right? I'm okay now. I cannot believe how I feel like I'm getting sick again. This is some garbaggio, dudes. Like my throat is not happy suddenly. Um, so yeah, the house going out of his name into mine is amazing. The car, I have a kid that needs a car in the worst way, so I can give that to him, and then I can just kind of try to chill on my own self, just try to relax a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I wanted to drink all week long. It's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, and I wanted to drink every day this week. So we'll have to see. So let me talk about something that's not about me and my drama. It might make me feel better. This stuff with nonsense is really super interesting to me, mostly because it's not my drama and I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't understand how it looks to me from the clips that I've seen that she was anti Dre for a really long time. And then suddenly she's flipped the script. And I don't know if it's because she realized that she could capitalize on that by going after other creators, in particularly Molly Golightly. I feel like I feel like I want to say with all due respect, dude, like I don't think that you're that calculating that you thought this up. You thought, let me, you Becky nonsense, let me be anti Dre for a while on this Marvon thing. And then later, after I suck everybody in, I'm going to be pro Dre and anti Molly. And that's going to make me a bunch of money. I don't think that's I don't think that's how your mind operates, if I'm being real kind. If it is, dude, I would start a Patreon and I would teach people that lesson because I mean, if we're gonna talk about grifting and scamming, that would have been a good one. That was pretty freaking smart. I I still I mean I understand that you think there was some kind of stuff going on, but I don't know what it was. I still would like to have a timeline of everything that you say that Molly did and that goes on with the whole story with actual receipts that I could see. I would love to interview you with those receipts so I could see, what you were talking about, but I I don't think you want anybody to see. I think you want people to be super confused and wondering how things are really working and who's doing what and who did what first. And I think that there's a lot of little sticky fingers all up in there. I think Unirock, I think Katie Joy, I think that all of those people are involved. And I think also that some people are being yanked into it that wouldn't normally be yanked into it because they're like outside players that don't even really have an idea. They're being told stuff that isn't entirely the way it seems. So you got moderators from your board on other people's um, channels that are acting one way when they really like. I think there's only a limited amount of people in this little circle you guys got going on that actually know what's really happening. And I feel like there's one or two people that are actually pulling strings and manipulating the whole situation. And those one or two people actually know everything that like maybe Nonsense and Nunya and all these people don't really have any idea the truth of what's happening. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I got so confused through the whole thing. And so I find it kind of hard to believe that that there's not somebody that isn't pulling strings from the side and also maybe pretending to be other people and stuff. And I'm not saying that Nonsense and her mods are not actual the people they say they are anymore. I did think that in the beginning. I don't think that now. But I think there are people that comment and jump into these things. And I think there are people that are manipulating stuff from the sides that are actual players and know what they're doing and are pretending to be other people so that they can manipulate things from the outside and then make it look like their hands are clean. I've heard some people say that they think that Katie Joy is going to get taken down like in a big fashion where in their opinion she might end up with some prison time. I don't know if she deserves prison time. I don't think she deserves the credit she gets. Sometimes the girl comes off, in my opinion, super duper smart and entertaining and funny. And other times she just says things to me. It's like she's almost wanting to start a fight with people. So, and that's probably the truth because I'm old and slow and I might not be getting it, but whatever. So anyway, that's really all I had to say about any of that. I'm just bored and tired and over it and feel like I'm getting sick. And I thought, well, let me just pop on and see what's happening. I wanted to talk a little bit about tomorrow night. I'm thinking about doing a live thing with Michelle Valora. Probably not tomorrow, but Thursday. Just a quick little go live, and we'll talk about Imbolc and what it's St. Bridget's Day, a Gaelic traditional festival. It marks the beginning of spring. It's halfway between winter solstice and spring solstice. So we talk about things we can do. I've been talking a little bit about it on my channel all week long, but I thought maybe her and I could go on there and talk about some stuff and, just like a little impromptu coven meeting on Thursday, if that sounds fun. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna pop off, but I just wanted to pop in and just BS and trying to drag people into just to talk to me when I'm bored. So yeah. See ya.